everybody, welcome back to Photogenic, where we work on your outer beauty by focusing on your inner beauty. We have an awesome video for you guys today. I am super stoked about this one. Before I get into it though, I do want to start with our affirmation. And I thought it would be fun to actually have an affirmation about what I'm wearing. My earrings. My friend, her Instagram is Wired for Purpose, and she makes handmade faux leather earrings. And she made these for me. They say, I have standards, because I have standard poodles. So that's gonna be your affirmation today. I have standards. Always remember that you do have standards and never compromise those. If your standards are up here, my mirror almost fell. If your standards are up here, don't try and go down here. Keep them standards up here. You be you, and if you have high standards, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So, what are we doing today? We're actually going to be doing a tutorial of the Jaclyn Hill palette. So excited! This palette was released a little bit ago. I like to do my tutorials a few weeks after everything gets released, only because everybody else is like bombarding you with tutorials, and I like to wait a little bit to show you guys what I think. I will show you the colors. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I am really in love with them, and I'm kind of excited to do something aside from the Jeffree Stars lately. I've been kind of Jeffree Star obsessed. Sorry about that. Just a little Jeffree Star obsessed. It's fine. It's cool. So Jeffree Star gets his props. He's amazing. He's wonderful. He makes fabulous eyeshadows. But I wanted to try a new person out, and I've never used Jaclyn Hill before. However, I have heard some great things about her, and she lives in the Tampa Bay area, which is pretty cool, where I am from. And so let's kind of dive in and play around and see what we can do. I kind of want to do a simple smoky eye today for you guys. This is a great palette that is nice and easy and pretty simple. So that's what I kind of want to concentrate on. First, I gotta prime these eyeballs. I'm gonna be using my Hourglass concealer to prime these eyes. I've been using my concealer lately, and it's been working pretty nice. So let me prime these puppies, and I'll be right back. All right, got these primed. As you can see, I already have my base on, my foundation and contouring and all that good stuff. That is already on, so I'm not gonna bore you with those details today. So I'm gonna pop out, this is a mirror that I've had for a long time, but I've learned that it works really well with the lighting in here because, oh, Kyle's in here. You can come back here. I have learned that it works really well with my new lighting setup because, hi honey, I always have someone coming in because we live in a bus now, and so there's always someone in here. Theodore is hanging out, doing some mommy time. But I got this mirror a long time ago. It's from Sephora, and it's a mini mirror. See its ears. So cute, I love it. But that way I can kind of show you guys without blocking the view. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, got everything prepped and primed, and now we are ready to tackle this Jaclyn Hill palette. So there's so many fantastic colors in here, and I think I'm gonna start with my brow bone right up here. That one is called I'm In It. I'm in it. I'm all about it. Let's go. I'm excited. I've got standards, and I'm ready to go. So as usual, we go right under the brow bone. I'm trying out my new setup here, so don't hate me. I do like this. This feels really good. Actually, it feels really, really good. I'm impressed with that one. It's a nice, like, light pink iridescent shade. It doesn't seem pink and iridescent in the pan, but it definitely is pink and iridescent in on your eye, but it's really cool. I like trying out different brands at different price points. This one is going, they had a sale, and but regular retail price is actually $39. So you get a lot of shades for $39 compared to, you know, Jeffree's $52 one that was the Bloodlust. So you do get quite a bit of shades for what you're buying. Let's do a little glitter today. You know, let's go a little glittery, be fun. This one's called Ride or Diamonds right here. This one is super cute. I love it. All right, I'm back. I had to go and change out batteries in my light. Good times. So the hubs is hanging out with me in the bed with Theodore. The kids are outside building a fort, and that is my life. I have given up on making videos like picture perfect like all the really cool YouTubers do, and they make like their videos seem like the world is great. My world's chaos, always chaos, so don't feel alone. And I took a little quiz today on Instagram. Don't know if you've seen my stories, but I got coconut liqueur, and that's my drink. That is my basic girl drink. They are not sponsoring this video, but liqueur, if you want to, hit a girl up. So we're going into Ride or Diamonds right now. This is the really pretty glittery shade. Oh, that's nice and light. And it's not like super, it's not super dark. It's a nice, easy glitter for you ladies and gentlemen that like to be kind of simple and not too into glitter. This is nice. This is an easy eye. I feel like this would be a better palette for beginners, only because it has some more basic shades in it, which I feel like would be more useful for a lot of you. The Bloodlust palette is great and gorgeous and like perfectly pigmented. However, it's a lot for, you know, a beginner palette that just kind of wants something simple. Okay, so this one's not like a real glittery color. It's easy, but it's not super glittery, and I think I like that. I like that for you guys. We are gonna go into Thick Skin right here, and this is gonna go right here in our darker area. Remember our dark area? And then we have our darker in the crease. So there's a little bit of fallout in the pan. I'm not super concerned with it. Oh wow, okay. Hello, little color there. Whoa, look at that. That's much more pigmented than the glitter. But we're gonna put this right in this dark area. We separate our eye into different quadrants, and this is the dark. Ooh, I like this. You know, sometimes we just want easy eyes, and that's totally fine. You don't always have to be crazy. Sometimes lately I've been always crazy. So this is a nice adjustment to crazy. I'm gonna go back into Ride or Diamonds again and kind of go over this line a little bit and pull it over there because we want to blend. I blend along the way. A lot of people wait until the end to go back through with a brush and blend. And this new setup is different. I'm gonna go into Ride or Diamonds and go up here, and we're gonna just blend this line out. Remember, we don't want to go too far up into the brow bone because we will go into the lightest territory that we don't want to get into. But I'm really liking the way everything is spreading, and it's looking nice and easy. I know a lot of ones that I've been doing lately have been a little more complicated, but this is such a great, easy palette to do, and I'm enjoying it. What do you think, babe? He's hanging out on his phone. This is a date for us, basically. After living in the bus, that's kind of how we are. I'm gonna go back into that thick skin again, and I'm gonna go right underneath my waterline. Oh yeah, this is, I like it. Because we go into the waterline to give it that smoky effect. That's kind of where we get the smoky eye from. And let's see. All right, I'm digging it. I'm gonna go up here to Rider Diamonds, and I'm gonna go right to smooth this edge out. I like to blend along the way because it just saves me some time. You know, I feel like a lot of people, they wait until the end to blend, and I just like to, bam, get it over with. What I would like to do, just to give a little bit more dimension, I mean, you could honestly stop there. It's really, really good. But I think I'm gonna go into this one called Next down here, this one. And I'm gonna put that just in my crease where we like to be darker. So we're just gonna go in the crease with it. Oh, wow, yeah, I like that a lot. I love getting new shadows and playing with new shadows. Because they're so pretty. Oh my goodness, yes. And this can go from like work to, you know, night on the town fairly easy. I'm liking this a lot. I just cleaned off my brush. I'm gonna go up in here and just blend out this line right here. Wow, I love it. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments, but I'm like really loving these colors. It's quite the contrast from what I've been doing a little bit because I've been bloodlust obsessed lately. But I'm kind of liking it, and I definitely do want to do some crazy looks with it. But for now, I like this a lot. So now let me just wipe off. I had a little bit of fallout under my eye. Get that off of there. We're gonna do our eyeliner. Lately, I've been doing just an angle brush for eyeliner dipped into a dark shade. So we'll go down here to Crazy, right here where it's crazy. And yes, I lick my brush. I know, you guys think I'm gross. It's cool. But doing the eyeliner, we're just gonna go right on the edge, right on our waterline there. See that? And it just gives it a nice finish without having to be so defined. I know I use liquid eyeliner too, and they're great for, you know, winging it out, but a lot of the problem when you get into your 30s, y'all, your eyes start to crease a little bit, and you've got some creasing eyes and whatnot. So the liquid liner can tend to bleed up into those creases a little bit, and we don't want that. We don't like that. We don't want creasy eyes. So that lets it just look kind of smoky, giving it a little bit of definition. So let me put on my mascara, and I'll give you my final thoughts about this tutorial. I really, really like it. Like, I am looking in the monitor here, and I'm liking what I see. It's a nice, easy look. It's not too crazy. The great thing about this palette is the price point is really, really good for the amount of shades that you get. You get so many, and this is her volume 2. So she did have an original one, which I'll do another video on later, but I wanted to get this one out. I just, look at these shadows one more time. Like, I'm really excited to play with these. Like, these are, I'm excited to play with these colors, and they go on really, really well. For $39, it is absolutely worth your money. You're gonna get a lot of use out of this palette. Even if you're a neutral girl and only like to pop in a couple crazy shades, this palette has all of them. Like, I'm happy. But remember, our affirmation, I have standards, because you do. Don't lower your standards for anybody, whether it be your poodle or anybody else. You need to keep being you and, you know, uphold your morals. And like I said, if your standards are up here, don't lower them to fit in somewhere. Always be you and be unique. And that wraps up our Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette tutorial. I can't wait to get more of these out to you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And remember, we work on your outer beauty by focusing on your inner beauty.